girl Shalae, and I'm back today with another video. In today's video, we're going to discuss the cancellation of student loans and where we stand with this $50,000 student loan forgiveness. Now, in the early days of the COVID-19 pandemic, a moratorium was placed on student loans. It was initially set to expire in 6 months, but you know and I know it has been extended about a few more times since then, with the current end date set at September 30th. Now, borrowers and servicers are anxiously waiting to hear, is Congress going to extend it again, or are they going to cancel our loans entirely? But if you want to know where we stand today, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey friends. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click that big old red subscribe button down below and you're in, just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like, because you love me researching and bringing you this content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I enjoy doing it. Now, let's go ahead and talk about this student loan cancellation, because we know during President Joe Biden's campaign, he promised to deliver us $10,000 of student loan forgiveness for every U.S. borrower. And while he has canceled $3 billion in student loans, it hasn't been on this wide scale that we all thought we was going to get, right? And I mean, I'm going to go ahead and give him credit, right? Because this is what he has done so far. First, he has canceled $1 billion of student loans for 72,000 borrowers that attended like the ITT or the Technical Institute or the Corinthian colleges. You know, those colleges that had all that fraud going on, right? Then he also canceled debt for those that had permanent or total disabilities. And then he did grant student loan forgiveness for borrowers who defaulted on their FFELP loans. And then he also canceled more than $500 million of student loan debt for 18,000 borrowers under the Defense to Student Loan Rule repayment rule. Now, he has done that, right? Bravo, my darling. Bravo, bravo. But we all like, what does this mean for the average Joe? Like, what does this mean for me, for you, for everyone else? Like, when is it coming on our street, our block, to get our student loans? Where do we stand at? And here we go. Now, we all know that the latest stimulus package did not include any student loan cancellation. And some Democratic lawmakers say that $10,000 is not enough, and they started advocating for $50,000 in student loan forgiveness. In fact, this week, a letter was sent to Joe Biden from Senator Elizabeth Warren as well as Edward Markey, and they said, hey, borrowers have benefited greatly in the pause of these payments and have been able to pay down credit card debt, other debt balances, and meet the immediate financial needs and support their families. So the senators have said, hey, we would like to see the moratorium extended from September 30th of 2021 until March 31st of 2022. And that would also give Congress some time to resolve the issues on what they can do regarding this $50,000 student loan repayment. Now, the $50,000, I'm not gonna lie, guys, it still hangs in the air. As of right now, the Education Secretary, Miguel Cardona, he has been studying for months to see, is it in the president's power to forgive $50,000 of debt per person? Now, while they're trying to sort all this out and see, can we do it, can we not do it, a lot of colleges and universities have started to go ahead and do their own forgiveness programs. For example, South Carolina University has canceled $9.8 million of student debt for 2,500 students. Now, South Carolina State is the state's only public historically black college and university, and they will clear student account balances for continuing students who were struggling financially due to the pandemic. Here's how they're paying the student loan debt. One, they're using their CARES Act as well as their American Rescue Act funding, which totaled about $9 million. Now, most of the students will receive this debt if they did not register for the upcoming semester due to a financial burden or they had an account balance. So even though they're not technically paying the servicer like Sally Mae at all, they're saying, hey, if this student has a debt within the school and they're unable to complete their education, then we will go ahead and pay off their debt that they owe to the school. And I mean, hey, every little bit helps, but they are not sending that money to their private lenders, but some states are. And then we have Wilberforce University, which is America's oldest privately HBCU. They canceled all the student loan debt and fines that was owed to the school from classes of 2020 and 2021. Now, they did this one day after President Joe Biden dropped the student loan cancellation from his latest federal budget. But let's not forget about Delaware State University. They are a public historically black university, and they canceled up to $730,000 of student loan debt for more than 220 recent graduates. And these were for students that had faced some type of financial hardship during the pandemic, and they used their federal funds as well. Now, you guys know I have shared my journey with student loan debt where I owed over $200,000 in debt that I was able to pay off in various ways, from winning scholarships from our local news station, as well as using YouTube money. So when I tell you guys to, purchase my ebook and try to get on YouTube and make this money, YouTube actually afforded me the opportunity to be able to pay off my student loan debt as well. But there are other programs that you can check out, one being the Wear Your Crown with Confidence. I have a good friend of mine, she's on YouTube here as well, Erin on Demand, where she was able to win more than $25,000 from applying for this scholarship. But they also have where they were giving out $20,000 for more than 5 students who attended any type of UNCF school. Now, of course, with theirs, you had to have a certain GPA, you had to be a permanent resident of the United States, and you had to obtain your first bachelor's degree between the spring of, 2006 and spring of 2021, so over a 15-year period. Now, and I know, depending on your career choice as well as your occupation, there could be possibilities where you can get scholarship money as well. But I want to tell you this, what's going on with Congress, we still don't know. We still don't have a guess on if $10,000 will be canceled or $50,000 will be canceled or anything will be canceled. Right now, I think more than likely we'll probably have an extended moratorium, which still gives us a little bit more time to be able to get caught up from everything that the pandemic has caused. And that's it, guys. That's the latest update in regards to student loans. As of right now, the moratorium is still scheduled to end on September 30th unless Congress extends it further. There's no mention of this $10,000 to $50,000 student loans being canceled, but I am still researching every day. I'm watching the news. I'm trying to see if they're putting out any additional information. And if you want me to bring some videos to you on what scholarship programs or student loan forgiveness programs that are out there, I can definitely put something together for you. Just let me know down in the comments below. But let me know, how much student loan debt do you have? What have you done to try to tackle it? Have you applied for scholarship programs? Have you just said, girl, I'll just have these until 20, 30 years from now? Or are you still paying on your student loans? Now, don't forget, all these programs as of right now are still being counted towards federal loans and not including private loans as well. But if you want more videos like this, just let me know, and that's all I have. Please like, comment, subscribe, pick up my ebook, get on YouTube, find you a side hustle, do whatever you have to do, guys, to get these student loan people off your back, because I hate it owing someone. And I don't know if you like me or not, but I absolutely hated it. And that's all I have, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys. Oh, I did that all backwards, but bye, guys. Oh my gosh.